216. We'll send someone out to you. Or you're quite near one of our branches.
What about insurance?
We should be able to bill them direct.
I also need a screen for an 8-stage Cavalier, a 92 Mercedes 190, an 88 Volvo 740.
If you need glass for any car, any place, absolutely any time,
No problem, sir.
you ought to call Autoglass.
Mr. Johnson to see you. Hello. Welcome to Kenko. Take a seat.
I'll make this short. I'm sure we're both very busy.
Can I get you a coffee, Mr. Johnson?
Do you have decaf?
I'll have a look.
Right, I'll come straight to the point.
Coffee.
Thank you. So you didn't have decaf then?
No, I didn't. But you did.
Kenko Decaffeinated. Everything we know about coffee in a decaf.
Are all dishwasher powders the same? No. This disclosing fluid shows the food conventional powders can leave behind. But Fairy cleans cleaner than the eye can see.
Take your family on a journey to Neverland with Peter Pan on video. He's the boy who never grew up in a high-flying adventure that you'll treasure forever. Meet Tinkerbell, Wendy, Captain Hook and Crocodile in the summer treat that will last a lifetime. Walt Disney's classic Peter Pan.
This is a message about protecting your family finances should you or your partner die in an accident. There are hazards all around us, at home, at work and while travelling. At Cornhill Insurance, we understand the financial impact of losing a family wage earner in an accident. So we have introduced a valuable but low-cost policy, the Accident Income Plan. For just £7 a month, Cornhill's Accident Income Plan will give your beneficiary a monthly income of £500 for life. The top premium pays £1,000 a month. On accidental death, your beneficiary will receive a minimum of £60,000. Anyone between 21 and 64 will be accepted, with no need for medical questions or checkups. For full details on the Accident Income Plan, phone Cornhill free of charge on 0500 500 234. Operators are ready now. That's 0500 500 234. Call now, because accidents do happen.
All over Europe, making him the most influential interior decorator.
I'm coming too.
But I wonder if I'm expecting a little bit of an extra edge and quality about Turkey here as they pass their way through England's midfield again. Everett. Not much width at the moment, although it is on the right-hand side. Oktay has the shot and it...
Me.
Seems long ago he lost his woman to the...
When wrong where you scold me, when lost where you find me.
Ma'am, I'm 8 years old. You think I'd be here alone? I don't think.
Through the Arc de Triomphe, down the Avenue de la Grande Armée, past a few bike shops.
Touch it, and you're tempted.
If you are between 50 and 75 years of age and looking for that extra bit of financial security, then keep a pen and paper handy. At Cornhill Insurance, we want to help you enjoy your time to the full without undue financial concerns, which is why we have the Senior Security Plan, an easy, affordable way for people over 50 to take out new life assurance cover. Thousands of people in the UK are now enjoying the benefits of Cornhill's Senior Security Plan. It costs as little as £8 a month, and by signing a simple declaration, your application will be accepted immediately without any need for medical questions or checkups. So, if you're between 50 and 75, ask for full details on the Senior Security Plan by phoning Cornhill free of charge and without any obligation on 0800 800 468. Operators are ready now to take your call. Our number again, 0800 800 468. Call now.
Which is the best value powder on balance?
You may think that compact powders work out more expensive than the leading big box powders. Well, let's find out with the help of these rather large scales. Here's 5 pounds of powder from an Ariel Ultra refill bag and 5 pounds of big box powder. Now, the big box powder appears to be better value because you get more of it. But how much washing can they do? Measure for measure. You get all this washing from the big box powder.
But Ariel Ultra gives you even more clean clothes for your £5,
which is better for your bank balance.
Ariel refill bags, on balance, better value than the leading big box powder.
I'm not here to tell you about how far Fairy goes or how good it is on grease. I'm just here to tell you about the absolutely wonderful fresh lemon smell Lemon Fairy gives you when you're washing up. Lemon Fairy, the very zest of lemon liquids.
Jif Micro Liquid, where are you?
Hey, I'm new Jif Micro Liquid. OK, I'm small, but I've got micro power. So you use less. That's why I clean as much as 1 litre of ordinary liquid, leaving a brighter shine. It's no wonder everyone's shouting, Jif Micro Liquid, where are you?
He's the best. He outshines the rest.
On my hair and beauty course, I'm learning what's good for hair. Perming and colouring can leave our hair dry and dull. But I've learned how to make it look healthier with Pantene's new daily treatment system. First, prepare your hair with Pantene shampoo. Then, treat it with Pantene Pro Vitamin conditioner. Pantene's Pro Vitamin treatment goes deep into your hair, as Pantene protects and conditions from root to tip. Now my hair looks so healthy and it really shines. So when friends ask me what's good for their hair, I tell them, try Pantene.
Pantene shampoo and conditioner system with Pro Vitamin, the daily treatment for healthy looking hair.
Part 2 of The Body in the Library, and there are still unanswered questions.
Who strangled Ruby Keaton, and why did they leave her body in our library?
Miss Marple struggles with the clues and stalks the suspects to the murder of a beautiful young girl. Was it her aging suitor, his disapproving family, or hers?
One can't solve a murder with sand in one's shoes.
The investigation continues for our Spinster Sleuth, tonight at 8 on UK Gold. And remember to make a date for the concluding episode next week. Spandau Ballet, live.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again to Top of the Pops.
Top of the Pops remembers the 70s. Do you?
He's a mystery. Shake your body down to the ground. Everybody talk about pop music.
We've got loads and loads of pop music. Golden hits from a golden era, now on the Solid Gold channel.
How will the
Young girls are fainting. A blast from the past. Don't miss Top of the Pops, weekdays at 11 on UK Gold.
This boy has been the cause of much domestic trouble and uneasiness.
The Charles Dickens classic, David Copperfield, Sundays at 5:30.
Now, as we've some time before the next programme, here's some comic cuts.
And while we're complaining of not getting enough information, Grandstand's there giving us far too much.
Say, how about we pay a call on the video printer, where, thanks to the magic of communications, the results are coming in. Izzy Wizzy, let's take a peek, shall we? Full-time results coming in. Man City 1, Sunderland 1. Good point that for the Weirsiders. Peter Reid's team playing well at the moment. Disappointing to lose 2 points, though. Hello, that's a turn-up. Queen of the South 2, Alloa 3. Queen of the South going down at home. Alloa 7th this morning. That result should put them 5th on goal difference. St Cuthbert's School 2nd, 6. Church Street Infants 0. Vital win at home there for St Cuthbert's 9th this morning. Could go up 3 places if the Edwards County primary result remains the same. They were losing, of course, when last we heard. Snotface, Knobstick and Fatty Pilkington the scorers. 15th of the season, that for Nobby. Finally there, 3 Potson in. Kevin Holgate 2. Lughole Bradshaw 1. That's the latest score from the recreation ground. Bradshaw in trouble. Holgate leading from that controversial goal when he scored from a goal hanger, of course. Remember, that game stopped when a dog ran off with one of the jackets. They were using as a goalpost. We'll have a report on that game in a moment. First up, though, a bit of cricket. We've got Brian Johnston on the line from Australia. I should warn you, though, Brian's report has been compiled under Ministry of Defence restrictions.
Yes, hello. Well, I'm somewhere in the southern hemisphere. I can't actually tell you where. But the news here is that there has been a skirmish earlier today between English and Australian forces. England have lost some wickets. I'm unable to tell you how many. But I can confirm that I counted them all out to the middle, and I'm afraid I counted them all back to the pavilion very shortly afterwards.
So, have any more details emerged yet?
Well, Desmond, I can say damage was reportedly done in a series of devastatingly accurate, low-level precision bowling raids using a Mark III reader ball supplied to the enemy by a British firm. These balls, if delivered correctly, are able to pass virtually undetected through English defences, posing a real danger to the morale of our forces.
Thanks, Sir Brian. I'm now told we can now bring you that vital result from the Gulf we promised you earlier. Remember, if you don't want to know the score, close your eyes. Right, open them again. Oh, very good. Simon says, open them again. Tell you what, let's get an update on that from my counterpart in Baghdad. Salam. Hey, glad you could join us. Budge up on the sofa. I'll get the alcohol freeze. Know what I mean? Plenty to report. All today's results declared null and void by the Iraqi military authorities, of course. So once again, the pools panel here in Baghdad have been sitting. Let's take a peek, why don't we? Starting with the 3rd Division. The Iraqi 3rd Armoured Division, league leaders, of course, haven't lost since the last outing against Iran. They're taking on the 2nd US Marine Corps. That's down as a home win for the Iraqis. The Hammurabi Division, they're taking on the 7th and 18th Corps US Army. That's down as a home win. The Iraqi Medina Division, now they're taking on Basra this afternoon. And they'll be claiming that as a home win. No result as yet, but that'll be a home win, of course. Private Khalid Aziz, he's taking on the Combined Allied Armoured Division. Goes without saying, that'll be a home win. Let's see what effect that has then on the pool's forecast. Possible crackpot there. Can't tell you who. More than my job's worth. Demand's the word.
Meet a career girl from the Bronx.
My name is Rhoda Morgenstern.
And her mother.
Oh, Rhoda.
Together they create hilarious comedy. Monday at 11:30. Mondays on UK Gold, Anthony Trollope's expose of middle-class mores in Victorian England.
There's always been a Palliser with the wigs, and now it's your turn.
Philip Latham is Plantagenet Palliser.
Mr. Palliser is much concerned with politics.
And I am not.
Politics and romance, a heady brew for Susan Hampshire as Lady Glencora.
Our friends say we may do very well together. Can it be so, Lady Glencora?
Classic drama in the Pallisers, Monday at 9:30 and 6:30.
British television drama at its best.
I am the Queen, and alone. And that is what it is to be the Queen.
Is it the killing of Elizabeth that gives you pause?
I wish her dead. Oh, my lady!
Are you innocent, Elizabeth?
I am innocent.
Glenda Jackson is Elizabeth R. Tonight at 9 on UK Gold.
She will be the Queen of England.
I think she could be my king's salvation. And in his peace would be England's hope of peace.
Her offenses are treasonable. She has maliciously caused you harm. Death is the only proper verdict.
I openly confess and acknowledge the great crime of which I have committed against the Most High God and a kind prince.
New next Sunday at 9, The Six Wives of Henry VIII. Nerys Hughes is the district nurse.
Think about it.
Why not?
Drama from the Cottage Hospital every Sunday at 6 on UK Gold.